People have been interested in exploring the universe for centuries, but it wasn't until the 20th century that humans began to actively explore space. The history of space exploration can be divided into four main eras: the early era of spaceflight, the era of robotic exploration, the era of human spaceflight, and the era of international cooperation. The early era of spaceflight began in the 1950s with the launch of the first artificial satellite, Sputnik 1, by the Soviet Union. This led to the space race between the United States and the Soviet Union, with both countries vying for supremacy in space exploration. The first human in space was Yuri Gagarin of the Soviet Union, who orbited the Earth in 1961. The United States responded with its own human spaceflight program, Project Mercury, which launched its first astronaut, Alan Shepard, in 1961. The era of robotic exploration began in the 1960s with the launch of unmanned spacecraft to explore the Moon, Venus, Mars, and other planets and moons in the solar system. The most famous of these missions was the Apollo program, which sent astronauts to the Moon between 1969 and 1972. The era of human spaceflight continued throughout the 1970s and 1980s. With the launch of the Space Shuttle and the construction of the International Space Station, ISS. The ISS is a joint project between the United States, Russia, Europe, Japan, and Canada, and has been continuously occupied since 2000. International cooperation has become a key feature of space exploration in the 21st century, with countries and organizations working together on missions such as the Mars rovers, the James Webb Space Telescope, and the Artemis program, which aims to return humans to the Moon by 2024. The popular methods of exploration include unmanned spacecraft, manned spacecraft, and space probes. Unmanned spacecraft can be sent to explore the solar system without risking human life, and can be programmed to gather data and images from distant planets and moons. Manned spacecraft, such as the Space Shuttle and the Soyuz spacecraft, are used to transport humans to and from space. Space probes are unmanned spacecraft that are sent to explore deep space and gather information about the universe. The equipment used in exploration includes telescopes, cameras, spectrometers, and other sensors that can detect and analyze different forms of radiation and particles. The Hubble Space Telescope, for example, has provided stunning images of distant galaxies and nebulae, while the Mars rovers have gathered data about the composition and structure of the Martian surface. Space exploration projects are typically funded by government agencies, such as NASA in the United States, the European Space Agency, ESA, and the Russian Federal Space Agency, Roscosmos. Private companies, such as SpaceX and Blue Origin, are also becoming increasingly involved in space exploration. The results of human space exploration in the history include a better understanding of the solar system, advancements in technology, and improvements in life on Earth. Space exploration has led to the development of new materials, communication and navigation technologies, and medical treatments. In addition, space exploration has inspired people around the world and encouraged scientific and technological innovation. The future of space exploration is likely to involve more international cooperation, increased use of robotic and unmanned missions, and continued development of manned spacecraft. The exploration of Mars is a key goal for many space agencies, as well as the search for life elsewhere in the universe. Space exploration will continue to play an important role in our understanding of the universe and our place within it.